Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or hello, hello, hello. Or good day, good day, good day. Whatever time it is, grab your beverage and join me. Yes, today I have the You Are Worth It. And if you look real carefully, you can see it's actually in a smiley face. I love this mug. I have a funny story to tell you behind this mug. So I was in this group, this healthy lifestyle group, and there was a woman in the group that posted something. She was walking through New York City, I think it was, and she saw these mugs and she thought that they were so cute. And I actually wrote her and I said, I will pay you to buy me a mug and ship it to me. And what ends up on my doorstep? My mug. She obviously did not want any money for it, but it was such a kind gesture, and I think of her every time I use it. Denise, this is for you, my friend. And it's I just think it's so unique. I've never seen anything quite like this one, and it just makes me smile. And it's a great reminder that yes, you are worth it. You are. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Did you do just what you wanted to do? Or at least a little bit of what you wanted to do? I will say that mine was fabulous. I got to spend it with the people I love. So I got to spend it with John and Duncan and my daughter and her husband and my grandpuppy. It was amazeballs. And I never get enough. I adore her. And yes, I'll be seeing her next weekend as well. So double in one, back to back. But what did you do this weekend? What did you do? All right, while I'm waiting for you to let me know what you're doing, I want to also ask you this question. So last night, I never go to bed with like dishes in the sink. Do you go to bed with dishes in the sink? Dirty dishes? Yeah. Not my typical MO. I'll be up until 2 a.m. doing dishes because I don't want to wake up to a messy kitchen. And it wasn't messy per se, but there were things that were out of place. And I had water bottles. I have a set of about 8 water bottles for me and 4 for my husband, and we color code them with the sleeves. And I had utilized 4 of them and not refilled them. And as I was refilling them today, I was thinking, I wonder, how long do you go between washing your water bottle? How long do you go between washing your water bottle? Whether it's one of those big ones that you put in the car. Mine are glass, and they hold about 17, 18 ounces. I've showed them to you. They've got the silicone sleeves. Oh, I've got a bumblebee. Silicone sleeves on them. How often do you wash them? Like, it's just me drinking from them. And it's just water. And it's filtered water. So I don't wash them every night. No, I don't do that. How often do you wash yours? I would say that I wash mine every week or two. Every week or two. And yeah, I use them every day. And if I leave them out, if they get left in like the car, and they get like condensation on the inside, I do wash those. I do. I don't just reuse them. But if I just drank from it, I will just refill it. Is that bad? I don't know. I don't feel like washing it every time. Oh. So yeah, I'm just curious. What do you do with your water bottles? How often do you wash your water bottles? And while we're talking about washing, okay, ladies, how often do you wash your bra? How often do you wash your bra? No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. No judgment. I tell you what, I don't wash mine every time I use it. I don't even wash mine once a week. You know, you rotate through them. You got a couple. And if I'm not sweating, like the the sport bras, when I'm like doing something where I get hot and sweaty, I wash those one wear, wash it. But if it's just like I'm sitting out here, do you wash it? Do you hand wash it, or do you throw them in the wash? And if you throw them in the wash, do you throw them in the... I've got so many questions for you today. Do you throw them in the dryer? Now, I know my daughter, she throws them in the wash and the dryer. Yeah. I don't know how often she wears hers. I think she wears hers more than once, too. I'm curious. I can go a while. All of a sudden, I'll be like, if I can't remember the last time I washed it, it's probably time to wash. Oh, now underwear I only wear once, ladies. Only once. But bras, it's like when you put on a shirt and you're like, well, I only wore that for like 4 hours. You know, you like, I don't know, you showered late in the day and you put on a t-shirt or a dress or something to go out for dinner, and then you came home. I don't wash that. They say that we don't need to, you know, that it not ruins, but it wears. The clothes wear so much quicker when you wash them more frequently. But, I mean, jeans. Do you wash jeans every time you wear them? Or do you wear them a few times? How many times do you wash them? Till they stand in the corner? I don't know. For me, well, back in the day, listen to me. Back in the day, they didn't have stretchy jeans. So you would put them on, they'd be tight. And then they would loosen. And once they were loose, you wore them, I don't know, a couple times, but they would end up getting really baggy. So then you would wash them so they would fit again. But now they've got them where there's like a spandex, like the stretchy jeans. And those, oh no, you can wear those at least a couple of times, yes? Well, if I spill something on it, I wash them, right? Just curious on your habits. No, don't judge me for mine. I'm not judging you for yours. But yeah, I'm just curious. I think I'll probably wash my jeans maybe every other wash. I don't wear them very much. They're almost every other wash. Because I just feel that they fit better once they're washed. And so I can sometimes go 2 or 3 times wearing them, especially if I'm traveling. If I'm traveling, then yes, I will wear my jeans 2, maybe even 3 times before I wash them. But at home, I pretty much wash them every time I wear them, which is interesting because I don't do that with other articles of clothing. I don't know. Not consistent. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I want to show you. So I've got these beautiful flowers on this side. Can you see them? And I have these beautiful flowers. There's Duncan. I have beautiful flowers on this side. I have hydrangea. So it's really pretty to sit out here and chat with you, especially when it's like no humidity. It's got a slight breeze. It's 75 degrees, 75, 77 degrees, something like that. So it's gorgeous. The temperature's nice. It's sunny out. I've got beautiful flowers. I've got my handsome boy. Yes, and yes, we took him with us. And yes, we flew. And if you didn't see my stories, you can check those out. He goes with us on the plane, and he loves it. He loves our plane. And I put earmuffs on him to protect his ears because it's loud. But he does great. He does great. He comes with us, right, Bub? Right? Can't leave him behind when I don't need to. So, I don't see any comments. When I find comments, I will be sure to respond and reply. But do tell, do share. Do share what you did this weekend. Do share how often you clean out that water bottle of yours. Like coffee, those to-go cups, you know, the travel ones, those are a one and done. I hand wash those. But the bottles and stuff, yeah, I don't do this. Hey, buddy. Yeah, get your eye boogies. Oh. Can you see him in here? I can't tell if you can see him. There he is. There he is. He's so dark, he kind of blends in. I can't imagine life without my dog. I just can't. Can you believe he's 9? I can't. I can't believe he's 9. What else do I want to tell you today? I don't have a whole lot else to share. I am so full. My cup is so full from all my visiting of family and spending time with my husband. And my cup is really full. And now I get to spend the week with Duncan. Yeah, my buddy. I hope that whatever you plan to do this week, that you find something that brings you joy, that lights you up, that something that's fun. Let's see, some of the things I'm doing this week. Hopefully, I asked if there was an opening for a massage, so we'll see. If not, if not this week, then next week. So maybe a massage tomorrow. That would really be nice. I am walking with a friend and her dog tomorrow at 7 a.m. And it's 35 minutes away, so I'm going to have to get up super early for that one. Super duper early. And we'll walk for about an hour before she's got to get, off to her meetings. She's got a 9 o'clock meeting. And so I'll be on tomorrow, probably about the same time, maybe a little earlier. And let's see what else. I've got an organizing call, hopefully with my friend Linda. There's something else that's going on. I've got a networking event that I'm going to. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you. This weekend, I only went for like an hour because I had to take John to the airport. Excuse me. But I went for like an hour and I learned how to play canasta. Have you ever played canasta? Have you? I will tell you, it's not that hard. There are lots of little rules, but if you know how to play rummy, the card game rummy, you have a foundation for canasta, because instead of working by yourself against everybody else, you work in pairs. So you work with a partner, and you only have to open or go down once for the team, not each partner. And you can build on each other. And just like you would in rummy, right? Like if someone goes down, you can add to their run or their set. In canasta, it's only sets. There's no runs. So it's all 9s, all 12s, all 9s, all 3, well, 3s are a different thing. All 9s, all 5s, all jacks, all kings. And they play jokers, and 2s are wild. And then you can only have 2 or 3 of them in your set. And when you get a set of 7, it closes out that set. And that increases your points. And it was fun. I only got to watch one hand, but I am super excited to do it again next month in September. Hopefully I'll be able to actually play instead of watch. But it was fun. Have you ever played Canasta? Yeah, I'm just curious. The other game that I'm looking to learn is Mahjong. And I think that's next week. I think I go next week to a group that's going to teach Mahjong. So I'm learning some new things. I will say that it was super fun. And the people that went were incredibly nice. And I am looking forward to seeing more of them and learning more about them. Because, you can only learn so much in, the first meeting. And you're meeting lots of people. And, yeah, it was fun. It was super duper fun. So if you've never tried Canasta, I highly encourage you to try it. Look for groups around you, and if you're in the Gainesville, Haymarket, Warrenton, Manassas area, I've got a group for you. Just hit me up. And they meet, I guess they're meeting once a month. Let's see, what else? What else am I have going on this week? I feel like I've got something else. Oh, they have First Friday, because it's going to be the first Friday in September, this coming Friday in Warrenton. And the swing band Silvertones is going to be playing. And I plan to go and practice my swing, because swing classes start next week. So there you go. Those are some of the things I'm doing this week. What are you doing? Oh, and that crochet project. Anybody guess what I'm making? Anybody guess? I think someone guessed a basket. Kind of, sort of, but not really. It's made out of the same kind of raffia twine, but it's not a basket. Let's see. And, something else that happened on Friday after I talked to you is we met with our decorator and we chose a design for our bathroom. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. And this September, our bathroom is being remodeled, is getting ripped out and remodeled. And the tile in the hall bath is getting redone. And I am super excited for both of them. I will show you befores and after, don't worry. But if you need an interior designer who truly listens, and finds solutions to all of your situations, let me know. This woman Jackie is beyond amazing. Because not only does she give you real pictures of what it's going to look like in the space, not just a design board with a little swatch of this and a little color square of that, but actually how it's going to lay out, and when you walk in your bathroom, what it's going to look like from every angle. It is the coolest thing. And she gave us like 3 different designs, and we could switch and swap if we liked certain elements in certain designs, but not in others. And she came up with solutions to things that we didn't even say were a problem. Like, what do we do with our dirty clothes? Right now, we have baskets in our closet, which is in another room. So we take off our clothes and then we go into the other room and put them in there. But now, when the bathroom's done, we'll actually have a hamper that have, multiple, so you can do like darks and whites and delicates. And I said, I need something to deal with my jewelry. So she's come up with something for that. And I said, we need something for the garbage. And she's come up with something for that. And, yeah, I'm super duper stoked. Stoked. And I will share with you as we go through that process. But if you need a really good person who's not going to break your bank, but really listens and hears you and gives you options. And I didn't even realize this, but when I hired her, I thought that she was just doing the design work, but she does all the ordering. She finds all the, like when she designs something, she goes out in the design and knows where to buy it, how much it costs. She knows how much she's going to need of that, whether that's tile or glass or fixtures. You know, she knows that, oh, I got these are coming from Pottery Barn, or this is coming from Home Depot, or this is coming from Floor and Decor, or she's already sourced it all. And the cabinetry is semi-custom, so we'll be able to incorporate certain things in it. And then she works directly with the contractor. I love it. I don't have to be involved and figure out when I'm going to get by to order stuff and pick stuff up. No. She's doing it all. So let me know if you need someone like that. Because why? Because you're worth it. And on that note, I will let you go and have the most magnificent, marvelous, merry, magical Monday ever. And I will see you, my friend, tomorrow. See ya.